If you want to see swatches of the Becca Volcano Goddess, then keep watching. Before we get into it, if you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content on this channel in general, why not subscribe? That would be lovely. All right, let's get into it. I have only opened up this package to make sure that nothing was broken, but I have not touched any of these shadows. It has that double cardboard insert, which I really like. It tends to protect the palette kind of similar to bubble wrap, and I really like it. Now, this palette is available right now still at Sephora. I don't know. I meant to look to see if it was limited edition. All right, so we are going to assume it is not because it doesn't say limited edition. So let's take a look at the packaging itself to begin with. Now, Becca is known for its beautiful packaging. I mean, I am a sucker for their packaging. It's beautiful. And it has a total of 12 shades. And big mirror, won't blind you with it, but big mirror, and here are the 12 shades. Now, the three that people had the most issue with were the three down here. I'm not going to do a first impressions today with that. I'm just going to give you swatches because it is very much a Christmas palette, and if you've been considering whether or not you want to get it, I thought I would do swatches for you and practice doing my swatches at the same time. Why not, right? Okay, so I'm going to just get rid of this little plastic that comes to protect the mirror. I think I'm going to go with these 3 rows, and I'm going to finish with these 3. I don't know why, but it's the way I want to go, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, so we're going to go with the first 3. I'm going to do it this way. We're going to go with the first 3 down here, which are cloud, volcanic sand, and granite. They are 3 definite matte shadows. I did not prime my arm at all. So these are the first 3. Don't know if they're going to show up all that much. This one is very much my skin color. But here are the first 3, which again were cloud, volcanic sand, and granite, I think. Yeah. Okay, so those are the 3 mattes. They're relatively buttery. They don't feel chalky really, so that's really nice because mattes very often are kind of chalky and these are not, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so we're going to go next to the next 3, the next row right here. So we're going to do these 3. So that is going to be Diamond Dust, Haze, and Red Rock. So Diamond Dust looks really chunky. It's like a topper to me. And I'm doing a double swipe of the swatches. All right. So we have Diamond Dust. Am I pointing? No. Helps if I point at the right one. Diamond Dust, Haze, and Red Rock right here. I don't mind Haze and Red Rock, and I think that the Diamond Dust would create nice shimmer to any other color, but on its own, on my skin tone, it doesn't really show up all that much. So I reserve judgment for a first impressions eye look, but definitely it would be one that I would want to use. And it goes from a white to a golden bronzy shift. It's a kind of a neat shift. Okay, we are going to go for the next 3 colors. The darkest one of the neutrals row, and it's this one right here. And we are going to do agate, ash, agate or agate, I'm not sure. Let's just say ash, Crater and Hematite. Well, I like the agate or ash color. That looks really good. And okay, so we have ash. Don't know if you can see with the light. Ash, crater, and hematite. I can already see some really nice combination colors on here. And now for the big three that seem to be the most problematic. I think I'm going to swatch them right on my hand so I can really show you well on camera. So the last three, Gilded, Lava, and Midnight Sapphire. And I think I'm going to just redo this one because I think that they are sort of a quad of pretty punchy colors. Okay, look at this. Oh boy, I am in love already. I could see how these would not pick up that much with a brush, to be quite frank. Gilded, Lava, Midnight Sapphire, and Hematite. And I'm just going to do second swatches right on top, just a double swatch, just to bring out the color in these. Oh, that made a big difference. Big, big difference. Look at these colors. That's super. I don't know about you, but when I'm packing on the color on my lid, I don't go one pass. I'll go sometimes twice with the brush, maybe a third time with my finger. I mean, it doesn't matter the quality of the product. Like I've got Pat McGrath on my eye right now, and I did 3 steps. I did twice with the brush and once with my finger for the corruption, the red shade. So, but look at the color that is these Becca shimmers. I really like them, and these really are my absolute favorite, and I can't wait. This color, oh, I cannot wait to do a look with these, but it will wait until into January. So that's why I wanted to do swatches for you, because if you're thinking of getting this palette, it is right now 40% off on Sephora Canada, at least 33, I think, instead of 55. And I'm really, really glad I picked it up because I think it looks absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to use it in the new year. And actually what I want to do is compare this one to the Violet Voss that to me looks very similar. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. So let me just take out the Violet Voss and I'll just show you, because when I looked at the two, I was really shocked at some of the similarities. So hang on. So the Violet Voss that I'm talking about is the Like a Boss. The packaging is very shiny, so I tried to tilt it so I wouldn't blind you. Okay, so here is the Violet Voss. And the Becca. And I felt like some of the golden colors and some of the mattes, that there were some similarities to it. Obviously the blue is a standout, but like a mix of Girl Crush and Adulting does kind of look a little bit like Gilded, and the Realness also looks like Lava. So, and the mattes, there are a couple of mattes that are almost well, a couple from Becca, if you mix them together, would be like the one in Violet Voss. So there are definitely some similarities, but a real difference between the two is really this row right here. So there are most of the similarities with these two rows when it comes to comparing this Becca Volcano palette to the Violet Voss. So I don't think that they are duplicates of each other. I was just interested in some of the similarities, but I'm very, very happy to have this one. And I've been impressed with Becca products so far, and I really think I'm going to like this one. And also the fact that it's 12 shadows and it's not overwhelming, I think is really nice. And the packaging is great. Yeah, I have no complaints so far. I did like the swatches, and I'm looking forward to using it along with you in the new year. So thank you for joining me today. I am very pleased that you did. I hope you found the swatches useful. Please let me know if you are planning on getting this palette, or if you have it already and what you thought of it. That would be great. And for now, I'm going to say I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But in the meantime, take care.